going on, my friends? Somehow my camera got screwed up. Which is a little weird. Maybe it's turned off. Hold on. Yeah, that was it. It was turned off. And I had to move it today, so let's see. Yeah, it's totally out of place. Totally out of place, out of focus, out of everything. My son, we had to record an interview today for his school, and I took my camera, but now I like messed everything up. Now it's kind of looking at the ceiling, but okay, whatever. And it's looking up at me, so I kind of look down. I guess I could put it back where it was. Let's see here. I'll try to zoom in. Is that it? Maybe. Maybe. All right, better. Better, I suppose. So how's everybody doing? Oh, it looks like I'm getting a little bit of sun on my face. I've been out doing gardening, trying to get my garden going. And, yeah, looks like I'm getting a little red. I'm feeling a little, my face is feeling a little warm. Sherry, how you doing? Dave, how you doing? Nerd, Michael, we're a little early. For those of you that are have the game, JD, for those of you guys that have the game and want to get drops, because there's some drops, go on the Twitch side because they have the drops activated on Twitch. Tay, what's going on? How's the microphone sound? I played it back yesterday and I realized my microphone was really low, but I don't want it to be too high. Mic sounds good. Excellent. Josh, what's going on, man? Yeah, I noticed that when I was playing, it was like seriously low. And then Hogwarts for the game audio. I'll turn that game audio way up. We'll have a little bit of sound going on in the background so you guys can hear some things for the Hogwarts. And it's kind of interesting because the Hogwarts, I'm really surprised, but they didn't like hit me with any kind of copyright claims. I did that little test. And yeah, Justin, how Hogwarts, how is it? It's beyond immersive. Beyond. 4 minutes before we get started, I will be doing, again, shutting the camera off, moving it out of the way. All chat's going to be turned off. Everything is going to be turned off. And you're not going to see anything but hear my voice when characters are not speaking and all that good stuff. Just got in from checking eggs. From getting eggs and checking the geese. Nice. Got a nice little farm going on there. I haven't even played this game, but after watching last night, I had a dream that I was at Hogwarts. Nice. It sucks you in. Sucks you in. I mean, just that 45-minute intro yesterday. You know, they're teaching you how to play the game, but it doesn't feel like they're teaching you how to play the game. It just feels like this is part of a storyline. And yeah, you don't realize that it's a tutorial. I didn't realize it was a tutorial. But sure enough, it was. Just a little more time. And we'll flip everything over. Camera will go off. DBA and I got to try out For the King 2 today. We played for about, it was like an hour and a half or something. And look, it looks good. It looks good. So for those of you guys that have played For the King with me, For the King 2 is coming out. Not too sure when. Pretty soon I'm getting to the point in the game where less talk is going to happen. I mean, if I'm on a quest or something and I have to communicate with somebody, but less talk is going to happen. In the beginning of the game, there's a lot of like, talk to this character, talk to that character. Get everything set up. But once I get to a certain point, it's going to be more adventuring and killing than it is going to be having communication. But the storyline is still really large. So anytime you're in a main quest or some sort of quest, there's usually a lot of dialogue going on. You really like the BMG on this game too. What's BMG? Big game moves. Battle gods. Oh, background music. Oh, the background music is awesome. It's the Harry Potter music. All right, we all ready? Let's do it. Guys, let me know if you have any issues with sounds or anything like that. I turned down the music a little bit from last night because the music was overriding the voice dialogue. And so we should be okay though. Where you going, Natty?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Let's go. Would I recommend it? Absolutely, 100%.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Sweet.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Speak of the devil.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah. Like, let's get out
I
of
think
here.
that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
We're gonna go out the front door? Dude, if I was a bad guy, I'd be waiting there all night. What is that rolling on the ground?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Return to the common rooms for the night. Access your map. Jeff, what's going on? Sirona's face looks like that of the elven actress in Stranger Things. DBA, what's going on? Sirona is the first transgender character in the game. Hogwarts. And where am I going? I'm going to my place? Ravenclaw Common Room. Sweet. I've received an owl post. Open the field guide. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket found at Gringotts. Okay. Did we go up or down? We went up, right? What's down? Is down just another series of rooms? Yes. I know, I'm wasting time by going down, but I want to see. Ah, haha! Dang it. I thought I was going to get something. What is... Oh, that's a bathroom?
Revelio.
Why did I hear a bing in the bathroom here? There's something over there. Okay, I adjusted the music last night. Let me know if the music is still too loud. Why am I... It's like a strong bing.
Revelio.
Oh, it was a lock. And there's something in this room, though. Something behind a secret door somewhere? Interesting. How are all these... fascinating. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get access to those chests somehow.
If there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster, likely best to keep my head down till I finish up here.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable. Although, not while he's here, perhaps. Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
I wonder how important some of those side conversations are. If they, like, give away stuff.
Revelio.
Man, it's right here. Where are you? There it is. The Ravenclaw door knocker. Gotcha. Field guide.
Revelio.
Nomad hat, and it's an increase too. Should we do some of the puzzle rooms? Or shouldn't we do the puzzle rooms? Do one? Alright. Alright, so here's the puzzle. You need to get to the number 13. And you need to get to the number 21. Obviously, a little bit of a math puzzle here. So you've got spider, which equals something. And you've got an unknown plus the 1. So I happen to know, because I know where the thing is located, but I happen to know the numbers. So spider and 1 equals 9. So I'm looking for a 4, and a 4 is an owl. Let's see here. And I think it might be this one. All right, that had no owl, so it was this other one over here. This first one. Oh, I think that was it. I missed. There it is. Okay. There's the owl. And this one is, we're trying to get to 21, 13 plus a Hydra. And the Hydra is a 3. That gives me 16. So we're looking for some sort of weird, like, it looks like a spider or something. There we go. Awesome.
Revelio.
Now we'll probably come across that later in the game, but I'll show you the location of where you can find the answer to that puzzle map. Let's look at what I got to. I got 2 hats. Let's see which one is better. Let's see. That one's 6 defense. This one is 9 defense. Okay. Switch over to Fedora. need to keep going down.
Revelio.
This is also another puzzle. I think somebody gives you this as a quest. I won't spoil that till I get the quest. They tell you in the quest how to do it. Or they give you a suggestion and you kind of have to figure it out.
Revelio.
Too afraid to fight, you scurvy cur? Ha! I dare say you've heard of my proficiency with a blade.
Allegedly friends with Merlin himself. Don't believe it! Wait, was that a page? Oh, that's a page.
Accio.
Dang, Fig, where are you?
Revelio.
You located, dude. There's a Bing around here somewhere. Oh, a number of limbs? Interesting. You're kind of right. But it kind of fails on a couple of the images.
Revelio.
There's like two images that really make no sense. I mean, you could follow that theory and get pretty dang close. Ooh, there's a chest in here. Gotta go for all chests. Flue powder, nice.
Revelio.
Oh. Professor Fig! As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, the 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before the term begins. I've assigned you to the task. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. He was assigned to me. Hello, Figgy boy. You don't have anything good in your... Ooh, you do. You do. Sorry, I'm just checking out your chest. A Dark Arts cloak. Nice. Let's use that. Is it better than what I currently have? 13. Nice. Put that on. And that looks spiffy. Alright, what have you found out, sir? Got nothing else? I can't believe you don't have anything else in your whole place.
Professor.
Looting everyone's stashes? Yes.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
Clearly.
But I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Yeah, give me some more spells.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Please do. Full side quest time? Maybe, maybe not. I'll use my little field guide tracker, dude.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Yes.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of my studliness. See, there's a chest here somewhere. Is it in this bathroom? Ooh, it's in the bathroom. Somebody's brewing a little polyjuice potion. That's funny. Little nod to the movies there. Where am I seeing this chest at? In an area I can't get into, probably? Oh. It's an eyeball chest. Dang it. I need a spell to get past the eyeball chest.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's another Bing around here somewhere. Aha! Serpentine Beast window. It's a Slytherin window, huh? Look at that. Goes all the way. You can't even see to the top.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh. Should we just collect the side quests?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Yeah. Why does everyone hate you?
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Sure.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself.
Of course you would.
Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Maybe.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
That's pretty sad. We need... Ooh, we get... But Hecate gives us Incendio. Nice. Gobstones, she gives us wand handles. Let's go back to the main quest here.
Revelio.
Gotta choose all these locked doors, man. It's a flu powder.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't you worry. Another door puzzle. Where were we going for his class? Did we go the wrong way? Didn't we just come through that door? Yes, we did. It got confused with the whole gobstone thing. Dang it!
Revelio.
Alright, Professor Hecate. I would like a new spell, please.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Sweet.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Come on.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
No.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
She's got to make me do things. I have to win 2 rounds at cross ones. Complete a round of spell combinations practice with Lucan Battlebree guy. Dang, okay, she's gonna make me go fight. Okay, fine.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, right. Hamby. There's so many distractions, so many quests. Yes. Oh, yes. Some of them they're forcing you to do. I'm trying to stick to the storyline, the main storyline, as much as humanly possible.
Revelio.
Love this game. It's an absolutely amazing game. That one was back here somewhere. Was it back here? Yes.
Forgot to read the chapter for potion.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Can't get in there until I unlock that.
Yes, but what goodies?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
I'm gonna stick with Natty. Let's see. Let's use the dummy training.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Sweet.
Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
All right.
Accio.
Done.
Good one.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Come on, get more difficult here.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Just remember, no spoilers. Though I pretty much played the whole game, but no spoilers anyways.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I am. No, wait, not right now.
Not at the moment.
Hold on.
Fine, but don't take too long making up your mind.
Let's rearrange my spells here. Let's put my defensive spell, non-defensive spells on the back end. There we go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, I want Nat.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Maybe Slytherin peoples. 3.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Ouch.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. There goes my way. Accio.
Defending.
Stupid one.
What am I to do up for?
Hector. Sorry, bud.
Accio. Levioso.
Constance.
Stupid one.
Expelliarmus. That's all you've got.
Stupid one.
Mine's the one.
Stupid one. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Don't you worry about me, man.
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Isn't he your first year?
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, Professor Hackett. It's time for a new spell. Arthur Plumley. Wasn't he... What we'll do is we'll pick the quests up.
I'll miss you.
There are some that we definitely need to follow.
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once.
Revelio.
Crop light.
Let her finish. There might be a compliment in there somewhere for me.
Highly unlikely.
Well,
Somebody's smoking a hookah.
we need to prepare for just yet.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What's up, Arthur?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Maybe.
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
Zach, what's going on?
Look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
See you, Jammin.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Sure. What are you gonna... Okay, that... Interesting. They're saying Accio the painting. And a door is gonna open up? Is that what they're saying to me? Interesting.
Revelio.
Oh, Jesus. Should we go look for this damn thing? First sidetrack.
Revelio.
Down there. Can't just jump down there? Alright, let's go do the main quest here, and then we'll get back to that. Let's go learn our spell. Besides, he said it was next to the classroom anyways. Yeah, and didn't I see that stuff over here anyways? Right, so here's the first thing.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Skeleton. By the head of the skeleton, there's some stairs going up. Is that how we're reading this? Okay. Heck, it's right there. Hold on.
Revelio.
Everyone falls asleep.
That's kind of where we just came from, right? They passed 1 billion sales? Jesus. I mean, I knew that they were, like, doing really well, but man, I didn't think that well. That's a serious home run for the
Revelio.
for them. I mean, they deserve it. The game is really good. Well, they have to do multiplayer for sure. I would hope they do multiplayer.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Let's do it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
It doesn't look all that hard.
Good work.
Okay, let's put Incendio here. Accio, or sorry, not Leviosa, and then Accio. And let's keep the light here. You get to practice?
Incendio.
Getting it.
Hell.
Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Why does this thing still come up? Drag spell to slot. I did drag the spell to slot. Hover over Incendio, hold it, drag it to slot. I did. Why are you still there? No! Got a defect. That's covering up my whole freaking bar, people. Let me exit really fast, come back in. Maybe exit the main menu. Let's see if that gets rid of it. Okay, cool. Restart. Did it. Okay, before I go back to Fig. Let's look at this treasure map here. Any chance we can get any help with the treasure map? No path available for this. Alright, what did the treasure map say? It said the rhino head, which was down here, right? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bump you. Alright, it said Rhino head, and there's a stairs if I'm facing what direction. Then the picture, which opens a door past whatever dragon thing. Wasn't the serpent on the map the same one next to the window? I think it was. It's this one, right? So if I face the rhino head, they're saying take the stairs down. Is that what they're saying? Take the stairs down? Gotta be. Take the stairs down to a painting.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
To what painting?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Okay.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's clever, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in.
Great.
Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I get to risk myself for you.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yes, you will. Okay, this was part. This was part of this as well. So wasn't this part of the picture? Right. Are those stairs going up or are they going down? What do you guys think? Because if this is the snake, I think we're going the wrong direction.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, no picture here. Looks like more of a dragon than a snake. I agree.
Revelio.
Freaky.
Watch the tile under your feet.
Yeah, that's gotta be this way. I mean, there are stairs going up here, but there wasn't anything up there. Come on, guys. Use your brain. Everybody use your brain. So if we face this way, stairs going down. Then it's saying, look for this picture. It's gotta be. Brain still hurts from XCOM 2.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
This all feeds back in on itself.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Alright, found a fountain. What is this for? Somebody that's supposed to be there that's not?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
This is one we're definitely doing.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I don't know if I want to tell you. What if it's really good?
Goodness, how did you beat Sebastian in that duel?
I am awesome. As you will learn later.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor. Dang, man. Too many locked doors. Let me in!
This stairwell looks promising.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yeah, very cool.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Sweet. Got some robes. Why do we need this here?
Revelio.
It was perfect for stargazing the other night.
We'll return to Arthur and then we'll go back to the main quest. Can probably fast travel to him. Let's see.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
I did.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
180 points experience for that too. Oh, that's a cat. I thought it was something else. Hey, kitty. Gotta go. See ya. Alright, back to the main quest line. What am I supposed to be doing? Find Professor Fig's classroom. The UI on this game is so good.
Revelio.
Alright, Figgy. What do you got for me, buddy? Oh, I gotta wait for you?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright, we gotta go talk to Sebastian.
Revelio.
Why is there a big chest in here?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Right, Sebastian. Come on.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Oh, nothing.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Mum's the word.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Great.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Man, the castle's got to be cold walking around in all these cloaks and stuff. Oh, you're going to teleport me right here, huh? Alright. What you got, Mr. Sebastian?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Sweet. Uh-oh. Almost messed that one up. Okay. The eyeball charm. Oh, I don't have another... right. I'm gonna need to...
I'll be quieter than a jobberknock.
Nice. I'm gonna need to unlock some slots. Yeah, how are we getting past this guy? Will sense you suspicious being caught by authorities. Okay. Ouch. Can't sprint. Yeah, go look at the painting. How the frig am I getting to that door? Okay, that's how. That's how. I'm in. Why did we become visible again? Are we still invisible?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay, behind what bookcase? Where am I supposed to be going?
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yep.
I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah. Why do we need a key?
Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Great.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Where'd the librarian go? Oh, there she is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
It's not Peevesy.
Goodness gracious, such a mess.
Holy smoke. Run!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
We're in the restricted section. Grab all the books. Grab all the books and run! The basic cast while undetected would lure enemies. Okay, we already learned that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where's the freaking ghost?
Revelio.
Oh, there's the ghost. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no! Don't get caught!
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to skulk about.
Really? Can I just skulk about some more, though?
What is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Yes, I am, my friend. Oh, yes, a chest. Nice. 500 gold for that thing. Nicey nice.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Steal that. Love all the little animations that happen. let's see. How did we get into this thing?
Revelio.
Who have we here?
Oh, damn.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Die, Peeves!
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, we need to repair the armor? Come on.
Repair it.
Who has troll armor laying around anyways? Can you freeze Peeves? I don't know.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Yeah, a chest. Don't step on the magic thing. Get the chest first. Mahogany gloves, good.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Man, this ancient chest stuff's not a good idea. These are better. What does it say? Oh, I got a wand handle, that's why. Ooh, that makes my wand look spiffy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? Isn't every time I go in here, don't I get my ass kicked by these guys? Oh, that's an eyeball thing, right? Oh, no, it's not an eyeball one. Nice! Oh, big increase. Not the best look for me, but okay.
Where might this lead?
Don't do it. Don't go in there.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's a chest here. Robes, but they're not as good. Oh, Jesus. I gotta fight these guys. Yep. Looks like
Not
I
surprising.
did.
Guards at the ready.
Okay, wiped you out. Oh, Jesus. Where's this other guy?
Potato! Incendio!
Dang. Gift of Ancient Magic. Successful 10 plus hit combos generate Ancient Max power-ups. Okay. Hit more than 10 times. Yes, I can change the appearance of the mask.
Revelio.
Yeah. Dude. Why do you guys have to come and fight me now? Huh?
Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso!
That didn't work. Throwing him off the edge works, though.
Revelio. Revelio.
How do you get to this one?
Accio. Levioso.
Wow, that's a really short timer. How do you get to this one over here?
Levioso. Accio.
I mean, I only have a handful of spells, right?
Lumos.
Ooh, there's something down there.
Lumos.
What happens if you jump down there? Interesting. Jumper. Not as good. Oh, did I have another one? Oh, that was the jumper. Take it. We should be able to jump across that, right? John, no! Did we keep our stuff? We still have the jumper on? We do. We have the jumper on, right? That chest looks open, right? It's not glowing anymore. Looks good. Okay, made it crossed.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Yeah, to where is right. Yeah. Don't make me blow up your stuff. Interesting. It's a leap of faith, I guess. Oh, yeah. Do we... Okay. Nice. Brown leather gloves. We're getting some upgrades here. From 12 to 16, I'll take it. Do that to Peeves, right? Wow, so I have to hit this twice.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Loose scarf upgrade. Glasses remain the same. Scarf upgrade. Nice. I'm running out of slots. I don't think he can blow Peeves up. He's a ghost. Another battle. Tell me these guys...
Levioso. Lumos.
Oh, Jesus. Why did I Lumos?
Accio.
Whoa.
Levioso. Levioso.
Dang.
Stupid one.
Are you kidding me? Oof.
Accio.
Dang it. I'm out of here. Oh, took a hit. Took a hit. Choo, baby. I have all of like 4 healing potions. I just used 2 healing potions on that one battle. This better be over soon.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Dang. Yeah, book dropped some goo. Get rid of Lumos. Might be a good idea. Alright, that's some powerful magic. Little Johnny's still sick, though. The memory's time span must be the 1500s? Probably, right?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't really dismiss you. You just walked away. What? You're all like, ancient magic? I'm out of here. Interesting.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sweet. Sebastian's a good guy.
Revelio.
Didn't tell on me. Might as well rob the library while we're here. I hear a bing. Oh, little flu. Get the flu powder.
Revelio.
Now we can directly come to the library. It's got to be upstairs. Oh, there's a page.
Accio. Revelio.
Old librarians. Oh, excuse me. Finished the challenge. And did we get a new face mask? It's 15. Let's change our appearance. We can go back to the glasses we were wearing, I think. Hogwarts Regalia hat. 25 more for that. Hogsmeade field page. I need 1. We still have a bunch of stuff locked.
Revelio.
Alright, return to Professor Fig. Let's jump there really quick. To tell Figgies what's going on. Luckily, there's nobody busting us for being out after curfew.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah, right.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
All right.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right. Hint, hint. Need to pay attention to the side quests. Alright, what do we have quest-wise going on? Two side quests here. Moth to a Flame. And Flying Off the Shelves. Wand handles in gold and appearance. What else do we have? A lot of Flue Flames we need to get to. Currently unavailable. Why is...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I like the map. I mean, I like the mail. World map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. In this hamlet, Lower Hogfield, hamlets also provide new opportunities for vendors, Flue Flames, and side quests and collectibles. As you explore, you remove the fog, reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Lot of quests here. Let's go to Herbology class. Ooh, I get Spelliamus too. Successfully avoid attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on 5 enemies. Okay. And we have another cross wands battle. We have a combination practice we need to do. What do we have in the map as well? There's something else that we unlocked. What did we unlock? Legendary cape. Okay, now I can go to some of these locations, right? Let's pick up those 2 quests. We also have another one here. Spell combination practice and cross wands round. Let's pick up these 2 really fast.
When Howin said draw a
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
There might be.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I might.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had a howler from my mother.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I do get nervous.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. Why should we tell her? She couldn't figure it out.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Revelio.
My mother's thinking.
Wasn't there something over here? Yes, 2 things.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio.
Yep, that made sense.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Yeah, you too?
I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Cressida is an ancient Hermione.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
All right. Good for you, I suppose.
Revelio.
Let's see, was there anything else around here? Anybody have any? There's one over here. I want to pick up all these side quests and then see what they offer. If it's going to be a spell, I am definitely going to it. Oh, this is the defense class, right?
Future champion coming through.
The champion thing. The final Crosswands round.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Suppose.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Yeah, look, I only have like a handful of spells here.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
No.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Somebody's going to.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Right. Beat the hell out of those dummies.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
No pressure.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Come on, Natty. Don't screw
We
things
can make
up.
this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why is it 4 against 2? That's bullcrap. Oh, great.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Electrical momentum conflict.
Levioso.
Ouch. Damn. I'm getting my butt kicked.
Leviosa! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Come on! Is that all you've got? Leviosa!
Don't shy away now.
Okay, got one.
Incendio!
Attack the winner.
What do we got left?
Ringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Descendo!
Jeez.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Nice. How about giving me all my potions back?
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Which is? Alright, Michael, take it easy, buddy.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Cool, I got some garbs. New level. Assignments are done. Oh, I missed the dodge roll one. No! Dang.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
We can go again.
You can't be beat, can you?
It's good that you noticed.
Revelio.
Upgraded scarf. Something in that room over there. Stuff over there as well. Interesting. All right. How am I supposed to avoid enemies with dodging stuff? Can go to herbology class. Or what do we get by going to herbology class? Hold on. Nothing. Or we can meet Natty. It's interesting as life as a student says take herbology class first. Let's do that. And I'm not walking all the way across from there. Let's try to get as close as we can.
a new broom. Reckon I'll be going to the Univa, or possibly the Silver Arrow.
Still so much to explore around here. This has got to be close to herbology. This looks like some sort of greenhouse. Absolutely.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora
Oh.
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Professor Garlic is way better
How
looking.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
What are you sticking in your ear? Garlic bulbs?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay, thanks for that.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
As I was saying before, man, Professor Garlic is a lot better looking than Professor Sprout was.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that my strawberries are my favorite. They were as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everly. Oop, picked up some dittany. Can we steal other plants while we're here? You would think we could, right?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
He's a little busy. Don't worry about Figgy.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, it was good.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how
All
to
right.
balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Okay, alright, my bad. You had a little talk thing, I thought it was new.
Restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Just a second, I was like, oh,
You'll find
again.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Good to know. Where is Mr. Pruitt?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Alright, come on.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Sweet. I'm just gonna...
Go on, grab a few... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Toss the cabbages.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Dang.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Alright. But
take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Not before I raid more cabbages. Free cabbages? I don't mind if I do. Oh.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a couple things down there I can collect. Let's collect those really fast.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
No problem. I'll be back in an hour. We can have some tea.
Those mandrakes.
Revelio.
Relishing their new pots. It cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
All right. She's taken care of. Potions class? Another door.
Maybe Aura's or
Revelio.
military guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Man, don't say that aloud.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Let's pick up some stuff. Let's see, memorandum. Morgan and Burks. Morgan and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of night. Suspicious deliveries have been made in the back entrance. Given to know we know the shop's reputation, they've added more augurs to join, as they've already been watching the shop. You are amongst the newest additions. Instructions to follow. Interesting.
Revelio.
Something is not right at that shop. Wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. Anything else? Wait. Professor Sharp's augur badge. Let's take it.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Yeah, we need those.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Need a bunch of them.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
These are fun little, like, you know, mini missions type of things.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Mini games is what I was thinking of.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
I'm glad they didn't. I mean...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Yeah,
I'm Gareth,
right.
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, is that a good idea?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Great. Now I get to steal a feather.
Keep your potion organized.
Alright, mongrel fur. Eggs. And a feather.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah, Weasley, don't mess up, buddy.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Okay, J. Pippin sells Wiggenweld potions.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Good. At least they don't make you do, like, the whole potions thing all over again. Has it been that I wasn't going to steal anything in there anyways? No, I wasn't. I wasn't going to do that.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to...
Oh, great.
Get it! Oh, smell.
Good job.
What happened?
And fireworks.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Weasel.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Your expel game over? They should have something like that.
Enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Can we brew? Oh, I don't have Horklump juice. Too bad.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Maybe.
Revelio.
All right, let's do Natty and then we'll leave the rest. I need to figure out how to avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Too bad I didn't pay attention to that during the assignment thing. What kind of gear do we have? That's an increase. We'll wear that. Ooh, nice. And that's an increase. We'll wear that. And it looks like we need to go sell some stuff because it looks like we're out of room. So let's go to Hogsmeade really fast. Go do some quick sales. Oh, I didn't unlock this one? Too bad. Let's unlock that one really fast. Coming through. Okay, cool. Now let's go sell off the clothes that we don't need.
If only I could invent a new potion. Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
God, I'd love to be able to afford this stuff, but it's not as good as even the stuff that I'm wearing, though. All right, sell these guys off.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, making some cash now.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Wasn't I supposed to meet Natty? I was supposed to meet her in the lower Hogsfield. How? Am I supposed to walk there? Yeah, it looks that way. Let's see. Let's take this. Oops, there was another one.
Revelio.
Broken broom. Nice. Flattened armor. Set of armor belonged to somebody. Headless. Challenge a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. I guess that didn't work out very well.
Revelio.
Oh, that door's locked? Come on, man. Alright, guess I'm running.
I don't know what Madame desires.
Oops. I gotta go this way for Natty? Okay. Oh, there's flu powder. Get that one. There's another one over here.
Revelio.
Oops. This GPS is as bad as my GPS sometimes. Come on. Figure out which way I'm supposed to be going here, okay?
Revelio.
Wow, I could have jumped right there. That would have been great.
Revelio.
Oh. Somebody has some things I can check out. A little bit of money. A little bit of more money. Field guide. Groundskeeper's stool. Oh, this is the groundskeeper's house. Take it easy, Dave.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
What looks intriguing? I'm gonna meet Natty and then I'm gonna call it a night too. Why, hello, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you, too.
Revelio. Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Nice.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, great.
Perfect. Target practice.
Put me back there, right now!
What?
Think you're clever, don't you?
Put me right!
Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool!
Oh, I gotta complete the battle in a specific time? Dang it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, that was a dueling feat that I needed to complete.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I don't think it is giving me credit for my evade.
Get over here, you insignificant!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student
Ouch.
going on! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Stupefy. Incendio.
To regret that.
Stop that, right?
Stupefy.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Let's see if it did give me credit for that dodging at all. Yep, I got it. I got credit for it. Just wasn't showing that I was getting credit for it. What did I see over here on the ground? Ah, the leech juice.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Yeah, well,
Care to tell
I
me
practiced.
why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Sweet.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours?
Sure.
We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Give it up.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my
Revelio.
notes and books.
Yes.
All right, we got some Merlin trials. Merlin trials are one of the ones that we definitely need to do as well, because Merlin trials actually unlock your inventory space, which I thought was a very interesting way to get you to do these little side quests.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
We also have 2 side quests here that we can pick up. And I think we'll do that the next time we play. Well, thank you everybody for joining. Really appreciate having you here. We'll make sure we play again soon. Not too sure if it's going to be tomorrow or not. But make sure that you check Discord. And you'll see a notification when the next time I'm going to jump on. At any rate, talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. See ya.